Alright, here we are with another assignment, and this time the first REST application. This wasn't my first time doing stuff like this, but it was the first time specifically doing a REST application, because, in my other course it was basically not REST, but this kind of stuff, web application with the website to go along with it. But for this, we'll be making requests with Postman, and I'm not really a fan of making requests, in this way with your keys and stuff up here and then filling in information. That's just not my favorite way to do it. It feels just like a lot of remembering because I have to remember, what's in this order, what are the attributes of it, and that sort of thing. And yeah, so that's just not fun for me. But anyway, still have to do it for this, but I'm not probably not going to do too many because of that. And as you can see, this is a pretty simple one, just you know, three models, three controllers, three or three repositories, three REST controllers. Excuse me. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'll just start here with the models. See, there's a relationship here, but this is before I really got those down. I got them down in my SQL course, but it's different here. It's before I was able to, you're making uh, probably a bunch of more deletes. Not so much in this one, but in the other one that I was doing. I'll show it. It's just not in this course, so that'll be its separate video. We have your relationship, and this is here. So an order is obviously a bunch of products. So this is the other end. See here, I just have. This is the first time I think I ever did it in this, so it's not even done properly. So that's what I'm saying. It has. I've done it better since, but and then also another thing of note. Now this since this is basically when I started doing these, this is probably the second one I ever did, or second, no, third web app I ever did, not including any practice. So this is probably the third one I've ever done. So, but yeah, now I use Lombok for the setters, getters, and the full args and no args constructors. It just makes things a lot more clean. I mean, this isn't bad, but if you have a lot of setters and getters, then it gets pretty messy pretty quickly. And then up here you can see a table name that's not required, but that was just something to help me, you know. And product same here. That's something to help. And then receipt, pretty much the same as well. And then see it's one to one with an order. Product repository or order product and receipt. I don't think I have any special methods in here. There's a bunch of built-in ones as well, but there's nothing. But sometimes you do have to like I guess set up the basic version of them in here, but there's nothing in here that's not completely default. And then here we have the controller, so here we have request mapping, and yeah, it's just your four basic ones plus two gets, one for by ID and one for all. And yes, that's the same between all three. So here we have I also use response entities and maps just to have our not found and no content statuses and things of that nature. So yeah, I suppose I'll try and make a request here. And just what I'll do is I'll put this on my other screen so I can read this off, and then I'll bring it back over. So it is we're going to do a post because I think I wiped the database, so there shouldn't be anything in here. And then we're gonna post a product actually. And let's go to product repository, or and then so that's API products. So yeah, this is kind of just the not fun part of it. And for my final for this, I'm probably just gonna post a video I made for it if I can find it because it's recent enough that I think I can do that and have it be fine. If it was a, like a year ago assignment or something like that, I wouldn't do that, but as is. I think I am going to end up doing that. So, product. I want to go here. So it's name. I'm gonna name it just computer. See, I'm probably just gonna do this in a Git, just because it's a bit time consuming. I know you can save them on Postman, but I have a lot on there. So then name descriptione. I don't know, say a computer. And once again, I know you can't see this, but I'm gonna bring it over in a second. And then our double price. So that's going to be, let's just do $1,200. And name it. And get rid of this other stuff from the last one that I did. And then bring it over. And then assuming I haven't made any mistakes, that should work. I've made a mistake. Refuse to connect. I might not have a database in there, so just give me a second. Talk about a foolish mistake. I just didn't have it running. So let's just, I guess that happens sometimes. I was pretty into it, but I guess that's probably a good thing that I thought maybe the more complex thing was the issue first, but didn't make me miss that. But hey, what can you do? I figured out pretty much instantly, so that's good. Just gonna open up Postman. I'm gonna wait for that to do its thing. This one's taking a while. Alright, now it's up and running and it should send now. So yep, there it is. Everything's in order. Now if we do a get, see that's ID 1, so we can do either. So I'll just do each. So see, you can see the double curly brackets, so that's how you know it's all of them. There's just only a 1 in there, and actually what I'll do is just I'll send the same thing again, because it'll be same thing except for ID 2. Let's do another get, and then see there's both of them, and then let's just do that. And there's just the second one. And then like there's I'll do delete as well, but after that I'm gonna be done. So see that's good. 204 no content. That's how I did it. So now if we get 2, it's not gonna work. See 404 not found. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Like I said, I'm really like doing a bunch of these. So yeah, I'll see you next time.